Alright guys, this is Mr. Gormley here with our last thing that we're going to look at. We've got our tunnel slide. Alright, so here we go. When we look at this, we want to notice first we're sketching the profile of this. That means the side of it. Okay? We will need to understand that when we see we've got a 36-inch wide slide. Okay, so 36 inches. So what we are going to do also is notice we got 120 inches in length and 132 inches in height. So again, I'm going to go English, Standard, Create. We start a sketch, we pick a plane, and now we're going to draw. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw two lines. I hit escape so that I can not be connected. So now I'm going to dimension that, and if we looked, we saw that we had 36 inches right here. Okay, so I'm dimensioning 36. I enter, and I dimension this one 36, and I enter. Now we want them to be separated, so we need to dimension. Remember I said it needs to be 120 inches away from each other. So we've got 120 inches. So if I grab my line, I should be able to move my line down, because we notice they need to be, one side needs to be higher. And so then I'm going to dimension. This is the front and the top and the bottom of the slide. So I'm going to dimension, if I look at my blueprint, from the very bottom to the very top is 132. So I'm going to dimension from the very top to the very bottom, 132. So now I have my two front and back. So the next job is to get this curved line. To do that, we're going to use a new tool called the spline. So we have two spline options. I'm going to select my control vortex. And all you do is you click, start there, and every time you click, you notice it allows me to curve my line. I'm going to lock it to the bottom. You notice I get my green dot, so I lock it, and I hit check. You see I have these circles that I can move the line after that. We want a nice steep slide. So I changed that. Now, that's the bottom. I need again to draw the top. So I get my green dot on my line. I might need to move this, so you see I grab that little tab and I move it out of the way. And I need to get my green dot and check mark. And I might need to change this a little bit. Then I've drawn my profile. Now I just need to finish my sketch. And then I extrude. This needs to be 36. As we see, it's 36 wide. 36. The problem is this is solid, so I need to hollow it out. I'm going to use one more tool, and it's the shell tool. So I click on this, and by clicking I want to remove certain faces. Okay, so I'm going to click there because I want to be able to go out the slide, and click there because I want to go into the slide. And then this is determining how thick this will be. Let's say a 2-inch shell. I click OK, and now you see there's my slide. I got the opening, and we can slide in and out. There you go. Good luck.